pickle.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. I have bad news. We are not going to be able to continue Donkey Kong Jungle Beat because I can't find the bongos. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to be put on hold until I can get a new pair of them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But the turnout for that stream was great, so I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. We'll resume it as soon as I can. I know, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know where they went. You may ask, how could you misplace a pair of bongos? I don't know. That was my favorite stream. I hate Panoots now. Welcome back to the stream. Tonight we're going to be doing the Sun Nuzlocke, and it's possible we'll finish it tonight. I don't know. Before I start though, is my microphone sound okay for no particular reason? Like it doesn't sound fucked up or broken or anything? For no reason that I'm asking that. It sounds okay? I just want to make sure that I didn't damage it. Not for any reason, but for no reason. Okay, let's do thank yous. It's a little quiet. I didn't fuck with anything. Alright, well, we'll see. Let's see. Fess Higgins, thank you for resubscribing for 12 months at tier 1 for a total of 9 months. Mike, please take a sip of water, then take a sip of black coffee. The difference is the flavor bitter. Maybe I'll do that and get back to you. Meaty the Burrito, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 34 months. Cobra's Dogwood, thank you very much for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 37 months. Time for Mike to sweep the Elite Four with his OP legendary Pokemon. You know, Nebby actually slots into the team quite well. It's a high level and it's a good type that we didn't have coverage for, so I'm actually pretty happy about it. Moominpaw, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months at tier 2 for a total of 9 months. Thank you very, very much for the tier 2 subscription. Regwood, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 8 months. Weird, my sub didn't go through during the Donkey Konga stream. I didn't stream Donkey Konga. Thank you, appreciate it. Minwolf, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months at tier 3 for a total of 47 months. Thank you very much for the tier 3 sub. Appreciate it very, very much. Righteous Muffin, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months at tier 3 also. Jeez, guys. Thank you very, very much. I had to put down my cat today. I'm so sorry to hear that. I feel you. I have had a bad pet year last year as well, so I feel you. Sorry. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up a little bit. Several Frogs, thank you for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1 for a total of 9 months. Thank you. Your Weeaboo Mystic, thank you very much for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1 for a total of 5 months. Renobi, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. Local man completes Pokemon Nuzlocke using Donkey Konga bongos. Onlookers impressed and jealous. Yeah, maybe. Plockster, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months at tier 1 for a total of 25 months. Normally I say a meme in these or something, but I wanted you to know your streams have brought a lot of happiness into my life and are the reason that I have my current friend group. Thank you for being you. I'm glad to hear it. You guys give me too much credit though. You guys would have found each other regardless, I'm sure. But thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. Treymoir, thank you very much for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 3 months. Thank you very, very much. Your streams have become my safe place. Thank you for getting me through tough times and for just being you. Appreciate it. I'm glad. That's the goal, is for everyone to feel happy and welcome here. So thank you very, very much. Brody Yodio 69, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for the new subscription. Righteous Muffin, thank you for cheering 1,050 bits. Appreciate that immensely. Thank you. And finally, Tsukun, 10 community gift subs. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very much. As always, that means a lot. You always give so many gift subs and it just helps tremendously. That's a lot. It adds up. It really, really does. So I can't thank you enough. Anyway, let's get into... That's the Kirby Epic Yarn credits music. I really like that song. But yeah, let's go. Let's play. Okay. Let's adjust the volume real quick. So last time we finished, like, I want to say the main story, but we got through, I gotta turn that down for me. We got through the Ultra Space segment. We caught Nebby, who turned out to be an Aeron. With a defense plus nature and a minus speed nature. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, minus speed isn't great, but, you know, not terrible. We escaped from the Beast World. Nebby's trick. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. And this thing should evolve pretty quickly as well. So now we have to go to... I mean, do we just go to the Elite Four at this point? Is that where we're at? Yeah, let's see. We need to buy a lot of healing items. We'll get a bunch of full restores, actually. 32 isn't that many, though, for, like, the Elite Four. Why don't we buy 20 of these? and then spend the rest on, like, Hyper Potions 120. 24 Hyper Potions, or 14... Wait, do I have anything I can sell? Hold on. We gotta have stuff we can sell. How's Pickle doing? I don't want to talk about it. Let's see. Revive, sell. Elixir, full heal, max revive, sell. Rage candy bar. Never used one of these in my life on anything. How much is it worth? 175. I don't care. Anything worth selling even? 500. 6,000. Yep. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't quite understand how we got Aeron from that, because everything else has been, like, the same base stat total, and Aeron definitely does not have the same base stat total as Solgaleo, so I don't know what happened there, but I'm not going to complain about it. It was really funny. 30,000 for this? Yes, please. Steel type, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how the randomizer picks it, but we'll sell these. Oh, we're going to have so much money. Cleanse tag. We'll just get rid of that. Yeah, but also, Solgaleo is Steel Psychic, and Aeron isn't Steel Psychic. I don't know. Apparently, the official term is pseudo-legendary. Aggron's not a pseudo-legendary. What are you talking about? Metagross is a pseudo-legendary. Alright, let's buy more stuff. I did a randomizer of this game the other day, and Lunala became a Metagross. I wonder why that happened then. We'll buy more of these. Alright. I think we're good to go. What's our team looking like? Alright, Scrunt 3 Jr. is the weakest on our team. So we'll lead with you. Can you buy 100 Poké Dolls? No! Ugh. Okay. Welcome back. Feels good to be back on the game. Okay, so I don't know if I'm ready. Isn't this like a snowy area? What is this? So, you completed all 4 of your grand trials. Then go forth to the Pokemon League. Let me save first. Your character looks like he does street interviews on TikTok. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate it. Okay, Mount Lanakila, we can catch a new Pokemon here. Is there even a route here? I don't remember. Is it just like straight to the league? Gladion, you bastard. I've been waiting for you. At the top? You've been waiting like at the top on the elevator? And you were gonna ride it down in a cool pose? Because it worked. Like, that was cool. To thank you for what you did for Lily, for our mother. I appreciate it. Maybe more than you know. And the only thing I can offer you in thanks is a great battle. So I'm going to show you my full power. My real full power this time. With the Z-ring that old man gave me. Oh, we're not even going to ask me if I'm ready? Okay. He's got an icicle in his nose. Was it worth it? I kept him waiting like a week. Alright, Scrunt 3 Jr. Probably not going to stay out against a flying type that's a higher level than you by that much. So we're going to switch you out to Bulba because it's snowing. He's so cold, he's shivering. It's kind of a lot of... Oh, it's a crit. Okay. Yeah, I get buffeted by the hail. Let's see. Ice Fang. He could use his nose drippings as a pair of chopsticks. Those are his tusks. I don't know what you're talking about. Bulba has tusks. Nose drippings? Okay, be careful. I know you were referencing SpongeBob. I know, it was a joke. Heal. I didn't know that was a hat. Yeah. Who died? No one died. We're 5 minutes into the stream. Actually, give him the body slam, Bulba. This acrobatics is scaring me, dude. Get the hell out of here. Lucario, okay. Probably not a good idea to leave you out against the Lucario, so we'll switch over to Elwood. Hopefully he doesn't have Power Gem or some other rock move that I don't know he can learn. Aura Sphere is going to do nothing. Pathetic. Insolent whelp. You will pay for this. Probably Flamethrower. Ooh, be careful. Get the hell out of here. Way to go, Mogon Eve! Oh, Etion's still on the team, I forgot. I mean, you did a good job too, I guess. Silvally, or Silvally. Grass-type Silvally? Is it because we picked Poplio? You're staying out, actually, Elwood. I'm just gonna toss you a Hyper Potion real quick. Do you plan on seeing the new Mario movie? Yes, but not till, like, the end of the month. So I have not seen it, and I would like to not talk about it in chat. In case there's some fun little surprises in it that would make me smile, a big smile to see in the theater. Did you go to the desert yet? I did not. Maybe we should do that before we ride this elevator. Okay, let's see. The Super Mario Galaxy movie discourse is crazy. I'm not engaged in it at all. Does anyone else feel like a sense of happiness and comfort when there's like some big discourse going on about some product that you didn't buy or didn't engage with? All right, are you gonna use like a Z move or something? Like everyone is so upset about the Mario movie. I don't know. I don't care. All right, I'm scared about this. I saw it. Yeah, people in chat are saying that it wasn't that very good, or I don't know. Whatever. Okay, be careful. Wait, that was not even a crit? Get the hell out of there. Nebby could definitely... I don't want to send Nebby out, but like... We could use Smart Strike with Mogon Eve. If Nebby was more powerful, yeah. I mean, Nebby's level 55, like... I'm just worried about this. Mogon Eve can do this. I'm pretty sure. I'm 80% sure. Poison point. That was a crit? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to heal now. You should have leveled up Nebbiolo twice to get that Aggron. We're fine. Okay. We're fine. We're gonna kill right now. We're going to use X Scissor and get a kill right now. Right now. That will kill. Yep, we're fine. Hey, Nebby, you want to level up? Did Nebby seriously not level up that whole time? There's nothing more to say. Okay. Oh, you're evolving? Okay. Whoever the hell this is evolving, I guess. Rare candy, that freak? I don't think we have any more rare candies. Congratulations, your Scrunt 3 Junior evolved into Como-O. Learn clanging scales, please. Isn't that what you learn? Don't you learn clanging scales now? Nice. I don't want to see this. I didn't mean to click that. Okay. Clanging scales, yes. Alright, what does this move even do? 110 base power special move. Makes a huge noise to attack the opposing Pokemon. The user's defense stat goes down after the attack. I guess get rid of Headbutt. That might be dangerous for a Nuzlocke. We'll try it. Why not? Anyone else want to evolve? No. Wait, I know something else that evolved. My friendship with Gladion. Do you see the way he smiled? You've got good Pokemon. I know what kind of trainer you are now, and what kind of journey you've been through. Lily wanted me to tell you something. She's looking after our mother at the Foundation. She wanted me to tell you that you're the best Pokemon trainer in the world, Michael, and you have a great smile. She gave me this for you. Wow, a max elixir. Thanks, Lily. How's working hard to get stronger, too? If you two are going to get even stronger, then I guess I can't let my guard down yet, or whatever he just said. I know we aren't friends. Why? What do you mean we're not friends? This would be a crazy thing to say to one of your friends. Like, to start a sentence that way. I know we're not friends, but we aren't enemies anymore either. Keep winning. Maybe I'll see you again if you do. I know we're not friends. Okay. Before we go up there... hold on, I do want to go up here. I don't know, is this a like, are we... Let's just see where this leads. I want to see where this leads first. There is grass. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Let's catch something right here. Go heal first. We're fine. I'll use these hyper potions. Let's see who is in this grass. Then we're going to go to the desert, because I never went there. You planted grass. Escape rope. Wow. Yeah, we got to go back to the desert, too. This is the, like, last route in the game. Base stat totals should be high here. This should give us something good. Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Have we seen this motherfucker before? Level 47, though. That's good for grinding. I mean, it could be worth catching just in case something goes terribly wrong. Ugly piece of dog shit Pokemon claws. Here. What does the fastball do? Quick to run away. That's not useful at all. Alright, hit him with the brine. Alright. Throw a poke, like, might as well, you know? Here. You can go in an Ultra Ball, even. Do you know how to have access to a better water move yet? I don't think we do. Which is kind of crazy. Unpheasant was caught. Sure. Brian has been doing well for us, but it would be nice if we could get something a little better. Lois? Why Lois? galvanized bronze railroads. Hey, I'm galvanized bronze railroads. Unpleasant. Lois and Brian. Name her after a Muppet. Last Resort. That's a good one. That's a good one. If, in case all goes poorly. Break glass in case of emergency. Emergency ration. Send to box. Okay, get out of here. Alright, let's go to the desert. Which is near here, isn't it? Don't I just have to go to the right from this Pokemon Center and then up? Surely we will not have to use Last Resort. Let's go heal. I appreciate you spelling resort wrong. What do you mean? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Trolled? Made you look? April 2nd? April 2nd. God damn it. Okay, putting the bit aside, like, be honest, was the April Fool's joke good? I thought it was good. I actually mentioned making that joke on my first stream back, the first Bonanza stream. I was like, I've always wanted to make a Jungle Beat playthrough where I'm completely inaudible. So I was afraid people were going to remember that because I did bring it up once, but I thought it was pretty funny. I'm so mad I missed it IRL. I didn't actually stream it. I wish I did, though. I should have just streamed the video itself. So up here, I never went up here? Oh, because it was blocked. Greetings, trial goer. I'm afraid this is a captain's barricade. Only those who passed the ghost type trial. I already did. Yeah, no, you did not miss the stream if you're worried about that. There was no stream. I was worried when I was editing it. I was like, this is gonna fucking destroy my channel. But it actually got like more likes than any stream I've done since I came back, I think. It's like really up there. So it was pretty good. Pretty well received. It was funny. I hyped it. What does hyping do? I've seen that. I still don't know what it means to hype a video. Oh, wait. What are we doing? Mankey! It pushes it for the algorithm? Do I really want that push to the algorithm, though? Annihilate? We can't get Annihilate. This is Gen 7. He wasn't even born yet. Yeah, I think you do want that in the algorithm. Maybe I should send that one to Capcom. Alright, what are we naming this guy? Mankey's cry always sounded like a kid stepping on a tack to me. Jungle Beat? Alright, that's actually good. We'll call him Jungle Beat. One interesting thing about Jungle Beat, because I did play it, like that was actually me playing the game, with a controller actually. I just added the banging sounds in post, but an interesting thing about that I did bring up, but it was muffled by the banging, you couldn't even hear it, was, isn't that interesting? I didn't remember at all, when Donkey Kong is near bananas in that game, he sticks his tongue out the same way he does in Bonanza. I didn't remember he did that. And that was also like a Japanese developed Donkey Kong game. The first one in a long time. They clearly have a vision for DK. They wanted him to be doing that. Yeah, if you watch the footage after I came back from the bathroom, it doesn't sync up at all anymore. I have like 5 different layers of me banging on the bongos, playing on top of each other, and even a car crash stock sound effect added in there as well. Oh, knock towel. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. There was a car crash sound effect. Yes, like right as soon as I started riding on the like, what was that thing? Like an ox? The bull, whatever that was. All right. Is there anything else we have to do in the desert? Any other areas to go to? This randomizer had kind of uninteresting pulls. It absolutely did. I 100% agree with you. I should not have done the settings the way I did. If we do another Nuzlocke, I will not be checking off same base stat total thing, because it's way more fun when you can run into like a random legendary on a route. This has been a very like safe Nuzlocke, you know? It's felt fair and safe, and like the nothing was too crazy. I'm still riding on the high of Bulba. Yeah, we got our craziest encounter in this whole Nuzlocke was the first encounter, which is pretty funny. But I love Cubed Bone. Cubone in the desert. Wow, how original. Come on, man. Is there anything up here? Who are you? Oh. Add it to the fucking list of fire starters. Have we seen every single one of them at this point? I don't think we saw Quilava or anyone from that line, did we? Ow! Wukong, what are we?
You know, Pixie, it was just one time.
I've been getting so much dust in my eyes in this awful desert, you know? And my Pokemon have been rubbing their eyes a lot too. How are your Pokemon doing? Are their eyes holding up in this mess? They're burning brightly. They're sniffling all the time. They're looking pretty bleary. They're sniffling all the time. Wouldn't that be their noses, not their eyes? If they've got snot running down their faces, be a good trainer and wipe it away for them. They're burning brightly. Well, that sounds like they might be not be getting enough sleep. Warm them up and let them rest. What the hell am I supposed to say to you? Bleary. Well, that doesn't sound good. I'll give you these, so put them on your Pokemon. Okay, thanks. This Haina Desert, though, it's a beast. The beast's world, in fact. I've been wandering lost through it for, well, I guess it's been about a year now. When am I ever going to get out of here? I don't know, man. You could try to follow me. Watch me, like, fly away on my Charizard and leave you here. You've been here a year? Is that TM up there worth getting? I don't know how to get to it. Presumed deceased. That is his last possession. The safety goggles. Getting lost in a Walmart parking lot for a year. Like, it's really not that hard to get out of here, man. Single gulp cup. You guys are on fire tonight. Jeez. I don't want to spoil the Mario Galaxy movie, but I don't think I've seen a more messy and incomprehensible movie. That's what my big fear was about that movie when they started saying there's 500,000 characters in it. And we're covering material from 18 different games. But We won't talk about the Mario Galaxy movie. We won't talk about it. That TM sucks. Never mind. What is it? That was Opila Chick, was it? Were you in a fugue state last stream? Were you in a fugue state last stream? You were acting weird in chat last stream. Psychium Z is in this area? What do you mean? Don't I already have that? That TM is split the atom. It causes field-wide damage to all enemies. Okay. We don't need it then. Okay, Surskit. Rock Tomb. Do you have a strong opinion on Alf? The puppet alien? No, I don't have a strong opinion on him. I remember like seeing a couple episodes of that as a kid when it was on like Nick at Night or something, but I never watched it. I did see a video the other day that came up on my feed that was like talking about how fucked up the ending of that show is, and I had no idea it ended that way. That's crazy. But you used to have a legendary bit about Alf. I've never seen the show though, like, you know? Okay, Alf spoilers. Alf spoilers. Alf spoilers. Apparently, the ending of that show, he makes communications with another member of his species, and he's about to go home in a flying saucer, but it ends with, like, the FBI showing up and scaring away his family, and he gets taken into custody, and that's how the show ended. That's crazy, isn't it? Well, why would they end it that way? Alright, Mankey. What the fuck, Mike? You ruined my 4-year Alf watch through. I warned you, dude. Apparently they did resolve it in a movie, but like, did they have the movie planned? Or did they make the movie in response to the negative reaction that the show's ending had? Oh my god. Oh, it's Arduino! Wait, this is good experience. That's how Full House ended, too. They took Uncle Joey. They took Uncle Joey to Area 51. Yeah. Have you seen the ending to Jim Henson's Dinosaurs? No, I haven't. That's a show that's always been on my radar, but I've never watched. What happens in that ending? Because I've seen a couple people mention that now. The ending of that show is fucked up. Alright, I'll look it up. Hold on. You don't have to explain it to me. I'll look it up. How does the show Dinosaurs end? We'll go to Wikipedia. Changing Nature is the 7th episode of the 4th season of the ABC sitcom Dinosaurs, as well as the final episode of the series before it was apparent cancellation. Plot. The Sinclair family is celebrating the upcoming arrival of the bunch beetles, a species of insect who come to Pangea annually to eat all of the cider poppies, which tend to grow excessively around spring. However, after the countdown, the beetles don't return. Much to the confusion of everyone, 4 days later, without the bunch beetles, the cider poppies have completely grown out of control and are overtaking Pangea. As the Sinclairs and Earl's best friend Roy tried to deal with the situation by trimming down the cider poppies, one of the bunch beetles named Stan unexpectedly arrives at the Sinclair's house. He explains that he became lost on his way to the mating ground in a swamp, but he needs to get there now since bunch beetles have a short lifespan. Okay, I'm scrolling down. This is way too long. Wait, hold on. I scrolled down three paragraphs, and the next paragraph ended with "Soon bombs are dropped." As a result, just watch the clip. I don't want to watch the clip because I don't want to get copyright stricken by whoever owns this show. Read the whole thing. All right. Okay. All right. We'll read the whole thing. VOD watchers skip 5 minutes. As the Sinclairs and Earl's best friend Roy try to deal with the situation by trimming down cider poppies, one of the bunch beetles named Stan unexpectedly arrives at the Sinclairs' house. He explains that he became lost on his way to the mating ground in a swamp, but he needs to get there now since bunch beetles have a short lifespan. Charlene volunteers to help Stan, but when they get to the swamp, they discover that the We Say So Corporation has built a wax fruit factory called Fruit Co. over the mating ground swamp. They also learn that one of the factory workers that all bunch beetles had arrived at the factory but were all sprayed with insecticide by the other factory workers, thus causing the entire species to become extinct and making Stan the last of his kind. As a result, Charlene reports the extinction of the bunch beetles on DNN, Dinosaur News Network, how it was caused by the We Say So Corporation, and even points out how the We Say So is also responsible for the cider poppy crisis. However, Earl takes over the interview and tries to defend the We Say So's actions by claiming that it was all in the name of progress. Meanwhile, Earl's boss, BP Richfield, watches the interview from his trailer after getting a call from his boss, knowing that it spells trouble for We Say So's public relations. Then, after seeing Earl's comments in defending We Say So, Mr. Richfield decides to have Earl be in charge of a special We Say So task force to fix the problem. Guys, I don't understand. I don't know who any of these characters are. When Earl and Roy are being interviewed about the task force, they explain that they're going to spray the cider poppies with defoliant and assure reporters that it is safe. However, Robbie questions Earl about spraying the continent with poison at the Sinclair's house and asks if there is a safer alternative. Charlene suggests that they trim back the cider poppies and try to live with them for a while until nature restores balance, but Earl refuses, claiming it will take too long. The defoliant is sprayed, which gets rid of the cider poppies, but the next day it is revealed that not only are all the cider poppies gone, but all plant life on Pangaea has been killed too, resulting in a famine. What is the genre of this show? Is this like a comedy? It's like a Jim Henson comedy puppet show, right? It's a sitcom. Okay. At Mr. Richfield's trailer, Earl, and Roy try to figure out how to revive the plants until Mr. Richfield comes up with a plan to bring back the plants by making it rain, and in order to do so, they need clouds. This sounds just like, what game were we playing where they just did this? What game were we playing where they just did this? Oh, Pokopia. It was like, that wasn't Shenmue, was it? Why would they be doing that in Shenmue? Which he thinks come from volcanoes, which actually produce smoke. Mr. Richfield also states that in order to make clouds, they need to set off a bunch of volcanoes by dropping bombs in them. However, Earl is reluctant to do it since their last idea failed, but is convinced by Mr. Richfield not to lose faith in progress, and they all go with the plan. Soon, bombs are dropped into the volcanoes all around the world, which create giant, thick, black clouds that cover the entire planet. Earl thinks the clouds will create rain, but the rest of the Sinclair family at their house doubts that it will happen. On the news, and this is 20 minutes long. This takes place in what, 22 minutes? On the news, the anchorman Howard Hand Up Me, is it because he's a puppet? Hand Up Me? Reports that the clouds are blocking off the sun and causing global temperatures to drop precipitously. Earl tries to stay positive, claiming that the sun will come out and melt the snow, which will bring back the plants. But Howard reports that due to the thickness of the clouds, scientists have predicted that it will be tens of thousands of years before the sun shines over Pangaea again, thus beginning the Ice Age. As a result, Earl calls Mr. Richfield about the problem, but Mr. Richfield refuses to listen, claiming it is a good thing because everyone is panic buying We Say So's products like logs, heaters, blankets, and hot cocoa mixes. Then, when Earl vainly tries to point out that the upcoming apocalypse, Mr. Richfield, exultant, declares his only problem is to try to decide on what to do with all the money he's made. Later, Earl apologizes to Stan for We Say So destroying his mating grounds and causing the extinction of the bunch beetles. Then he apologizes to his family for his unintentional part in We Say So's bringing about of the end of the world due to his overdependent faith in both progress and technology and his disrespect for nature. Baby asks if the family will have to move, but Earl replies that there is no other place for them to move to. Baby then asks what will happen to them, but Earl sadly looks at his family and says he doesn't know. Robbie and Charlene assure Baby that whatever happens, they'll all stay together as a family. Earl also reassures them that they will survive, stating that dinosaurs have been on Earth for 150 million years, and reaffirming his faith that their species won't go extinct. An ominous silence falls as the Sinclairs look out the window in uncertainty as the snow from the volcanic winter continues to slowly bury their home, along with the wax fruit factory that started the disaster in the first place. After taking a look at the long-range forecast, Howard signs off for the last time by saying a final farewell to the viewers, ending the series on an extremely somber tone. Note. Wow, okay. So that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy way to end your puppet sitcom about dinosaurs. I mean, the dinosaurs did go extinct, so this is how the Sun Nuzlocke is going to end. I'm calling it now. Jeez, kids, do you mind lightening it up a bit? Anyway, here's Pikachu. Okay, so let's go back up to Mount Lanakila. If you think that's crazy, read the plot synopsis of the episode before that. No. No, I'm calling it there. I'm calling it there. That was 22 minutes? They crammed all that in? Okay, let's, I guess we should grind a little bit. Make sure Nebby evolves into an Aggron. Phantump. That would have been a cool catch. Though, don't you need to trade evolve this thing? Level 47, we're fine. This thing has a great cry, yeah. Though it does bring back memories because I've tried to shiny hunt this thing and I've heard this cry 5,000 times. Okay, is this right to the Pokemon League? I don't remember. Oh, there's... Arduino is in the fucking wild grass here, too. This is really good, actually. This is really, really good. Whoa, whoa! Have you considered shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet? I did, actually. With the sandwiches. It was pretty easy, actually. I got a bunch of very good shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Audio Jungle. Yeah, the sandwich hunting was kind of fun. It was pretty easy, but I got a shitload of shinies through that. I've gotten more shinies than I know what to do with in ZA's DLC. I got more shinies than I knew what to do with in Legends Arceus. I've talked about it before, but I do think that they're just... it's fun, but like at a certain point, they're so common that it kind of loses a little bit of its appeal. When I noticed myself not being excited to encounter a shiny in Legends Arceus, I was like, something's not quite right there. Have we lost anyone yet this stream? Nope. We read a plot synopsis of an episode of TV about a dinosaur puppet for like 30 minutes. Oh, is this a new area? We already have this thing, so Species Clause anyway. We have a baby version of this. Oh wait, use the... I should use Rock Smash to smash it. Or whatever, rock tomb. I think this area should count for funsies. How about this? We'll get our first real encounter in the ice cave and see what it is. Because this doesn't count. This is species clause. Nebby, you evolved! Nebby, you're changing! What the fuck was that? Oh, I opened... I had a notification on Discord and I wanted to see if it was Reg sending a video from the kidnapper, but there was a video audio playing when I maximized it. That's weird. Videos don't usually do that. The stream buffered for a second when you did that? Did it? It like auto played a video. All right, let's get a real encounter here. Who is it? We don't need an encounter in this cave. Why do you assume every message I send you is a video from a kidnapper? I don't know, Reg. Hi, Spoink. Bye, Spoink. You need this thing? Nope. We're gonna be down to our last HP. 1 HP left on our last Pokemon. And it's gonna be like, oh, I wish we had that Spoink. Ice Beam? Would that be good for you, Bulba? You literally have equal attack and special attack. 90, 60. Yes, please. Though, is it good to have one physical move and one special move like this? Maybe get rid of Body Slam. No. We'll get rid of Ice Fang. All right. Yeah, we'll take the Ice Beam. We'll take the Ice Beam. I, like, don't remember this area at all. This is where you get Glaceon, I'd assume. Was Drampa in this cave originally? Is this where you catch Drampa? I think so, yeah. Okay. That's familiar. Way to go, Etzion. That's it. That's the whole cave. This isn't a new area either. I'm assuming there's going to be like a How battle here, right? I'm going back. We need to grind. We have to fight the Arduinos more. Oh, man. Sky Uppercut. I'm going to get sad when I see House Raichu. Why ever would you get sad about that? Doesn't make no damn sense. Oh, a full restore. Actually a useful item. Thoughts on King Gambit? I think it's really cool looking. It has a very silly walking animation that I don't quite understand why they gave it that. It kind of makes it lose some aura for me. But overall, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a silly walking animation, but like I don't understand why it does that. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It's so funny how, like, unclimactic some of those are. It's a chess piece? Okay, but Pawniard and Bisharp don't have to glide along the ground like that. And also the chest thing is only like in localization, right? They don't have that in the original Japanese, do they? Alright, hold on. What the hell? But yeah, I'd like King Gambit a lot. Otherwise, other than his silly walking animation. He's very cool. Alright. Let's battle some more. Yep. This is good. This is pretty much the best case scenario for training here. Other than if it was like Blissey. Oh, also, I forgot to say, we're doing art tonight. Please keep that in mind. We're going to look at art tonight. I should have said that at the start of the stream, but... What? At the beginning and the end of the run, the alpha and the omega of the run. You gotta be kidding me. Literally the first and the last route of the game. Bookending the entire playthrough. That's crazy. That's crazy. You will be gone, foul usurper. We have to catch it. Spheal claws. Spheal with 1 HP claws. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I'm sorry. No, what if we get a shiny? We won't. We won't get a shiny. Some sort of strange creature. I don't know what that is. The unknowable. The unknowable. Let's just keep going. That's crazy. That was a Spheal from the Beast World? Hold on, let me save. No, no, no. More Audinos, please. I don't even know what level would be safe for this. Everyone at 50, maybe? Oh, don't be like that. Come on. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to use clanging scales now. Die, Phantom. Okay, alright. Let's use the, we have some burn heals still, don't we? Yep. From, like, the very beginning of the run. Hyper Potion, sure. The not champion's highest level Pokemon is 58? Really? Okay. Well, we've got Pokemon that are already a higher level than that. I think getting Nebby fully evolved and like everyone up to 50, I think is good. Disgusting cry on this thing. Wait, sheer cold? No. No. That's too risky. We're not doing sheer cold, Bulba. We're not doing that. Could you imagine how awesome it would be to win the final battle with sheer cold, though? Keep giving him that uppercut. Elwood's 59. Oh, we're good. We're good. Dude, if you showed me that cry and told me to guess what type of animal Pokemon had that, a bunny rabbit would be like the last thing. It would be the last thing I'd guess. Isn't one of the maps in Pokken named after that Pokemon? It's like a theme park based on it. You again. Rabbits actually make that sound in real life? Do they really? Also, why is this thing huge? Like, do you see how huge this thing is compared to the Como-O? Also, why does it keep surviving with 1 HP? You're thinking of the Magikarp Festival? No! I don't think I am. I know there's a Magikarp Festival boat level, but isn't there like an amusement park with Diggersby? Or am I thinking of like something else? I played a lot of Pokken. Sky Uppercut. Alright. Spheal Claws applies to all Spheal, by the way. This is fucked up that they've put us in a grinding area where we're forced to kill a bunch of Spheals. I was only able to save one of them because we only had one Master Ball. Spheal Obligation, not Spheal Claws. Oh, Spheal Obligation, dude. You gotta catch it. Forced to, in quotes? Yeah. We're leveling up our guys. I always thought that was so funny, calling your action figures or whatever your guys. My brother and I used to do that with our Pokemon. We'd be like, let me show you my guys. Let me show you what guys I got on my team. My mom calls her antiques her guys. That's so funny, dude. You again? I think Look Outside had a, someone in chat was just talking about it. I think Look Outside had an April Fool's update. I don't know what it was, but... Lots of guys in this area, yeah. They added the ability to kiss almost everyone. Is that like a permanent change, or is that like a just for April Fool's Day change? I imagine that would make some of the more impactful moments a little less serious if you could kiss anyone at any time. That's funny, though. It's gone now, but you can name yourself Casanova to have it happen. That's the perfect solution to that problem. That's really funny. Does everyone have, like, unique dialogue for it? Man, I love that game. What is Look Outside? It's a very, very cool RPG Maker RPG that we played earlier this year during Halloween. It's really, really neat. Nope. You're supposed to be catching all of these spheals and making a spheal sanctuary? Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot. Nebby, let's go. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Earlier this year? Oh, I meant I mean, you know what I meant. Not in 2026. Aggron is so fucking cool. What an awesome Pokemon. I love this thing. It has a pretty cool Mega as well. I like the design of its Mega. Nebby! You're transforming! You're changing! Yeah, I've always really liked Aggron. Mike likes a Mega design? Crazy. I like some Mega designs. I don't like the concept of Megas really that much, and I know that that's not entirely popular with everyone, but I think some of the designs are cool. I feel the same way about Gigantamax forms. I think some of those are really cool too. Alright. Alright, I guess we're good to go. Like, let's just go. Who's my favorite Pokemon? That's tricky. It's probably either Totodile or Buzzwole. Depending on, like, if I'm in the mood for, like, you know, do I want, like, a cool Pokemon or do I want, like, a cute little alligator Pokemon, you know? Are you good on potions? Yeah, we bought, like, 50 full restores, so I think we're good. But I don't know, my favorite Pokemon changes all the time. I do think it would be fun to, like, do a Pokemon ranking stream or something. Giving opinions on a bunch of Pokemon. That could be fun. I ate a Mega Stone I found on the ground and my tummy hurt and I had to go to the hospital. It turns out it was a big marble. That's awesome. Rank them all. There was, at one point there was this website going around that was like head-to-head Pokemon comparisons where it would give you a bunch and then you had to like click your favorite and it went on for like 4 hours and it eventually like scientifically narrowed down your favorite Pokemon in order. And I did that at one point, but that was a long time ago. That would be a good stream. It could be. It could be. I don't know if we'll be streaming another Pokemon thing after Champions until, like, Gen 10 comes out. Because we're doing a shitload of Pokemon stuff right now. With the Nuzlocke and Pokopia, and then I'm going to be doing some Champions off and on. I'm really excited for Champions. I really am. Maybe I'm a fool to be excited for it, but it's just been so long since I've done any competitive battling, and I'm kind of excited to try it out again. Do we dare to dream? It may be a foolish thing to do so. Okay, do we fight How here? I feel like we do. We'll put Bulba out front. I feel safe with Bulba out front. Bulba is actually like our strongest warrior right now. Oh, no Hal. I thought Hal was going to come down and be like, now it's my turn. Okay, we're here. Here it is. Used to be you could become a champion of the island challenge by clearing the 7 trials. I've exhausted all of my strength just coming this far. What a trying path it is that we've chosen. My champion! My champion? What if you push that guy off the cliff? You're having an intrusive thought again. The Pokemon League is the ultimate site to have the ultimate Pokemon battles and decide who is the ultimate Pokemon trainer. My Starmie is a real busybody, it is. It didn't just teach me the basics of battle, but even the strategies of love. Alright. The battles here will be so fierce and difficult that it will strain the imagination. You should get as ready as you possibly can while you're here. Everyone calls me Madam Memorial. I know every move that a Pokemon learns as it grows, you see. I can also help your Pokemon remember any of... Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, Starmie guy. This is a pretty solid team, like, geez. I mean, we are lacking electricity, which is making me a little nervous. Because I know that one of them is like the golfist. And she, she's flying. So we're gonna need to rely on Nebby for that. Let's look over Nebby's moves for a second. Did we ever go over this? You can learn Ice Beam? What? I mean, you have 92 special attack. Probably not great, but... Dragon Claw. Probably good on you. Dragon Claw's probably good on you. No, we're not going to retaliate. Yeah. Dazzling Gleam, Frost Breath... Flash Cannon. No. Sludge Bomb, Psyshock, X Scissor. No, we're good. Wild Charge, Shadow Ball. That could be good for coverage on you. What's your attack stat like? Or your special attack stat? Not worth. Not worth. Volt Switch, Fly, Gyro Ball. Oh my god, Steel Ball run! Psychic, Leech Life, Brutal Swing. Nah, 60? Not great. Smart Strike could be good. What do you got? Automatize. Speed stat. Nah, we don't need that. I'd drop Synthesis because we're using items. It's possible we should do that. You can't learn Scald, probably because you're an Ice type. That's why, Bulba. Acrobatics, False Swipe, Brick Break could be worth learning. On Nebby, maybe? I'm gonna get rid of Double Edge. I don't want to get recoil damage on me, so we'll get that. And what about this? Your only fighting move is Sky Uppercut, right? I mean, that is better, but not by much, and the accuracy makes me nervous. I think I'd rather Brick Break. I think I'd rather the reliability of Brick Break over Sky Uppercut. Okay. I mean, I think we're, like, good to go, right? Jeez. We actually made it. Check the move reminder, please, oh please. Don't we need heart scales for that? I don't think we have any. We don't have any heart scales. Did you see that they put Pikmin in Mario Wonder? Her name is Rosalina. What are you saying? No, I didn't see that. Professor Kukui called up everyone who had ever passed all the trials or become an island challenge champion and summoned them here. He said, don't you want to see if you have what it takes to be called a world-class champion? I guess I'll take this. Why not? Ugh. Michael, hold up for me! I've been trying to shake this guy all game. So after we split up at Aether Paradise, I went and cleared all the rest of my trials, and then I even went back home to train with Ilima for a bit. I was just thinking, it was time to take on the Pokemon League. Then I heard from Gladion that you were already heading here, Michael, so I booked it here as fast as I could. That was like the fastest I've ever moved in my life, you know? But that's not what I came here to tell you. Michael, we're gonna decide which one of us will be the first to the Pokemon League. You're gonna need to use your full force if you think you're even gonna beat me. You're gonna beat me and my team when we're serious about winning. You went back to train with the first gym leader? Do not let Hao have a good day. Alright, this Raichu almost fucking killed us once. I mean, you're not ground, you're just rock and steel, right? Yeah, does anyone got any... I guess you would be good with X-Scissor. You would be good with X-Scissor, but you are poison, so we're not going to send you out. Yeah, we'll send out Etzion. You got X-Scissor. Thunderbolt, nice try. Wow, how? Okay. X-Scissor time. Psychic, that's not good. We're good. We're fine. Kill. Yep, we're good. The ice will not kill. The ice will not kill. The hail will not kill. The hail will not kill. The hail will not kill. We're fine. We're fine. Incineroar? We'll switch out for this one, I think. If only we still had Poplio. Poplio's old rival. Bulba, this is up. You're up. You're up. Use your Z move. Yeah, I knew you were going to. Bulba can take it. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. She's fine. She's fine. Not even half HP. She don't give a fuck. Bulba don't give a fuck. You know what? Return it to him. Give it back. Give him the Bulba Blast. Look at the angry eyes, dude. One final Bulba Blast. Guys, we gotta... Dude, Brian sucks. That's crazy that didn't kill. That's crazy that didn't kill. Alright, the hail's gonna kill you, though. Yeah, get out of here. Bulba did that for style, actually. She planned that whole thing. It did kill. Komala? We'll switch to, What the hell does Comatose do? It's snoozing? Does it act like it's asleep? We'll do Nebby. It has Woodhammer. It has Woodhammer! That's not good! That's not good, Nebby! I didn't mean to send you out against something that has Woodhammer! That's not good, Nebby! Oh, we're fine. For some reason, I thought Woodhammer was like Hammer Fist or whatever, and I thought it was the fighting type one. I panicked because I thought it was the fighting type one. What's the fighting type one? Hammer Arm. I thought it was Hammer Arm. I thought it was Hammer Arm. What? You guys didn't think to warn me about that one? To the Komala? To the Komala? That's crazy. Hal wins again. That's crazy. Get in the fucking ground, Nebby. Oh, fuck. What? Earthquake? Get in the grave, Nebby. I'm a little taken aback right now. What the fuck was that? Lily is gonna be so mad. Lily is gonna be so mad. At how? Not at us. That's crazy. What the fuck? Noble Roar? Who's trying to learn that? You? No. That thing has 115 attack. What the fuck? I'm very confused about how that happened. That wasn't even a crit, was it? I know it's 4 times effective, but Jesus Christ. Use clanging scales, I guess. It was just raw power from the Komala. Probably not a good idea to lower our defense like that, so we'll switch out now. My god, man. Now we gotta find a replacement for Nebby. Oh, it went down on the word go! I got so scared of fucking Woodhammer, and it wasn't even what I should be scared of. It was Earthquake. We're switching to Last Resort. We're not using Last Resort. We've got an entire box and a half worth of Pokemon. Fuck you, How. You killed Nebby, you piece of shit. Ugh, and I really wanted my Pokemon to know how it feels to beat your team this time. But being seriously frustrated will only make me stronger. So you'd better go and become champion, because I'm going to train so that next time I can come beat Champion Michael. Good luck, cuz. And here. That's so fucking cold what you just did. Fuck you, How. That's so mean. That was actually fucking insane. He gained some points for that. I'm really glad that the kid who moved here to Alola turned out to be you, Michael. Showing his true colors at last. He just took revenge on everyone. He killed Nebby. Holy shit. Alright, well, what do we do now? Sorry, Nebby. Fuck. Another one for the pile. Alright, we have a water type, an ice type, a dragon type, a fighting type, a fire type, a flying type, a bug type, a poison type, and a grass type. What do we want? We already have a flying type. We already have a fire type. Zygarde Jr. is not coming with us. Shelly is not coming with us. I don't want to grind a Pokemon up. Like, what's our highest level freak we have? Tuesday. Could always come back in. She doesn't feel like she earned the spot, though, you know? I guess Tuesday is our only option here. Lin could come in. Add in the other Bulby. Tuesday earned the spot by outliving Nebby. We don't have a psychic type. I think it's smart. I think it's smart. Nobody has earned their spot. The only merit is survival. That's actually so true. Tuesday kind of sucks. Yeah, what moves do we have? Didn't we just try this for her though? Like, I feel like she can't learn anything. She has a shitty moveset. Rock Tomb. What is your physical attack stat even? 12? This is a shitty moveset. But it is... I think we're gonna use her. I think it's for the best. Can't there be a Nebby clause? No, unfortunately not. Hidden Power might be alright. I don't even know what type it is. We could go back and check, but... Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna go. We're running it. For Nebby. This is for Nebby. We're running it. Can you check Dazzling Gleam? I did. It can't learn Dazzling Gleam. Why the hell did Automod just hold the message Nebby Redemption? Why is that? What do you mean, Automod? What are you doing? Is it because it had the word redemption? Like redeeming a code for an online product or something? Automod hates Nebby. Hey there, Michael! Woo, you've come a long way! You made it through all the trials and grand trials that make up the Island Challenge. Congratulations. Thanks. I can't help but remember when you first chose your partner. Yeah. Just one thing left for you to do. Take on the Pokemon League. This is where the real fun starts. Mount Lanakila is where we've always finished up the Island Challenge. We built our Pokemon League right... I can't believe Nebby died. That's crazy. That's crazy. How killed Nebby with a Komala? That's never happened before. I would wager that that is the first Pokemon that Komala has ever killed. And it was Nebby. And it was how? We built our Pokemon League right up here, as high into the heavens as we could get, to show our respect for our legendary Pokemon and to honor it. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I went all the way to Indigo Plateau, yeah, right to the Pokemon League headquarters, and I went right at them, cousin. Those gym leaders in Kanto really messed me and my team up. But then I saw my team battling for me through it all, pouring their souls into their moves for me. And then that last guy, that dragon user in the cape. Oh, sorry, enough about me. Let's get you in there, yeah. But before you head in, make sure you're good and ready. You won't be able to come back out. Oh, gosh. Nebby did truly go me-scrooble now and then fucking fall into a fissure in the earth. Oh, I'm kind of nervous about this now. What's some hold items we can use? Hold on. Maybe we should give everyone Z crystals. Here, you have this. Might as well, right? We'll give you Firium Z. Oh, wait, you have that. We have something else. We'll give you Grassium Z. The crystals! Of course! We never got Psychinium Z. Did we? Do we have a bent spoon? Did we throw the bent spoon away? Wasn't that... Didn't someone like the bent spoon and we buried it with them? Why do I feel like we did that? Damage and powder? Mike is nerfing all his Pokemon before the big battle. Poisinium Z is coming up soon. Lucky Punch will boost... Chansey's critical hit ratio is crazy. I I don't know what to give you. We'll give you the Ghost DMZ. You have a Ghost move, right? Here. We could get Surf on Pony Breaker Coast for Bulba. That might be worth doing. That might be worth doing, actually. I think that's worth doing. Sorry to end the climactic moment, but Pony Breaker Coast, you say? I think that's worth it. Where is that? Ruins of Hope, there it is. Where is it? It's on this coast? Where is it? In the water? It's not in here, is it? When can we fight Tapu Koko and stuff? Is that after the Elite Four? An NPC has it? Alright, we'll go talk to everyone. Surf would be very useful. Brine is good, but only when they have less than 50% HP, which, you know, more situational. The Pokemon enshrined at the ruins, apparently they purify our impurities. Okay. From swimmer girls Kahili and Ashlyn after defeating them, after becoming champion. You don't get Surf till after you become champion? Alright, well, we're going in with Brine then. We're going in with Brine then. Here, right? No, here. Where the fuck is it? What island was it on? Here it is. Okay. We're going in. We're going in. This is it. This is kind of making me nervous. I might need a drink for this. Maybe I should get a drink and, like, take a drink if we lose a Pokemon. I don't know. Something fun to do. I don't have a Buzz Boulder. I don't know. You need your wits about you. Don't do this. That would derail so fast. Okay, alright, we're going in. Snowballing losses. Four trainers. Every Pokemon League in every region all over the world features 4 fantastic trainers called the Elite Four. Here in Alola 2, we've got 4 trainers all lined up for our Pokemon League. You'll win your way past every last one of them. You can't leave until you do. Or until you give up. Sounds tough. What are you talking about? You're a great trainer in your own right. Plus, you've got Walrein on your side. Who? I expect you to show me some intense moves and real heart-stopping battles in there. Good luck, Michael. Walrein. Not her name, but okay. All right, so what are the types? We've got fighting. Rock? What is that? Some sort of crystal? What is that? Ghost? I don't know what that is. Flying. I don't even remember who the Elite Four is. I think Hala's one of them, and the golfing lady is one of them, and shrimp type. I don't even remember. Is Acerola one of them? I don't even remember. Slow Celine is one of them. All right, let's just go by type. Who are we going to start with? Who do I have the most confidence in defeating? I think we're gonna start with the Golf Lady because Bulba can fucking destroy that. Like, Ice Beam will just Ice Beam everyone. We're gonna go with this one first. The Golfist. This was I wonder if this was like a cut trial captain or something. She just kind of comes out of nowhere. So, here you are. Why don't we see who's the winds favor today? You or me? Alright, let's go. Why are you making me walk over to you to battle? Shouldn't I, like, stand on this side? Alright. My name is Kahili. A few years ago, I was a champion of the Island Challenge too, just like you. Oh, she was. I've been traveling the world to improve my skill as both a trainer and as a golfer. When I heard that they'd make a Pokemon League in my own home region, I came flying back to serve Alola. Have a look at my fantastic flying type team. Alright. You know that the architects were so fucking mad at Kukui for demanding this place be built. He made them like carve out spherical craters. Like, do you see where we're battling right now? And they each have one of their own? I mean, we're not gonna get the fucking, because it's steel type. Maybe switch to Elwood. Yeah, let's switch to Elwood. We're fine. We're fine. Don't be nervous. Yeah, we got spikes, whatever. Flamethrower. I was afraid it would have sturdy. Alright, that's fine. Hit him with the wing attack. What? You can do that? You shouldn't be allowed to do that! Alright, well, you're just delaying it by one turn. They shouldn't be allowed to do that as members of the Elite Four. This Elite Four theme is pretty good. It's alright, but the champion, like, final battle theme is, like, one of my favorites in the whole series. Alright, we have spikes on the ground, but I think it's worth it. Brave Bird. Wow. Nice going, Bulba. Hit him with the Ice Beam. That's the noise it makes in Gen 3. Oh. Alright, let's just go again. Could you play the last few battles on the DK bongos? Oh, you want me to? No, I'm not going to do that. I won't be doing that. Yeah, we're gonna heal Bulba just in case. Wow, you just spam that move, huh? Hit him with Brine. We have 2 hyper potions, but we bought like 50 full restores. We're good. Toucanon. Do they all use Z moves? I bet they do. Speaking of the damn devil, this bird is pissed off. Oh no! Oh! I shouldn't have laughed at that. That was a funny animation though. Oh my gosh. Alright. Full restore, full restore, full restore, full restore. Animation in quotes. Yeah, this thing is fire, but we're good. Alright, Bulba. This got a kill now. Oh my god, the confusion again. This one is going to kill you, bro? No, we're fine. We got it. We got it. Bulba Blast. This won't kill, I bet. Give him the Bulba Blast! No, please! Oh! Ah! See ya. An Elite Four using an Oricorio is wild. You say that, but How just killed us with the Komala, so I don't fucking know anything anymore. Kill it with Ice Beam. Oh. And we're confused, and we're gonna be flinching. This thing's gonna be annoying. Annoying, annoying. I don't want to waste a full restore on this. We'll survive one more hit. We'll survive one more hit. We will surpass the flinch and the confusion. We will, we will, we will, we will. Fuck. We'll use the full restore. Hubris. Use a galette. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. I'm already confused. Dumbass. Alright, that's good. Even stronger. Bulba is getting even stronger. It's frustrating to me as a member of the Elite Four, but it seems your strength is the real deal. Also, we need teleporters. We need teleporters. You know, I think you'll bring a breath of fresh air to the Alola battle scene. I was honestly annoyed when Kukui kept pestering me to come here, but I'm glad I did. Didn't you say that you... What do you mean he was pestering you to come here? Didn't you say as soon as you heard that there was a Elite Four forming that you rushed home to serve Alola? Didn't you choose to do this? There are 3 more members of the Elite Four, and every one of them is a top-class trainer. One down. I thought she wanted to come back as soon as she heard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, where do we go next? Fighting... His Crab Brawler killed my fucking, Mogon Daniel. Rock. Nebby died, how? Oh, a Komala used Earthquake on it. How's Komala used Earthquake on it, I should add. We could use Etzion in the rock person. Nebby did die to How, yeah. Mike, come on. I didn't know. I didn't know Komala would have Earthquake. I'm sorry. I didn't know Komala would have Earthquake. And you know what? I'm not even upset at myself for not knowing that. How would I have known that? Oh, you're in the Elite Four? Welcome to the... Yeah, see, that's why the golf lady felt so weird, because all the other members of the Elite Four are characters we've already met, except for her. All right, let's fight. No introduction needed here. Time to battle me, Olivia. You just well, you did kind of introduce yourself. You said your name was Olivia, but all right, all right. I kind of liked in the older games you didn't know any of them. I agree. I think when I first did this Elite Four, I was a little disappointed that it was all returning characters. Oh my god, a Relicanth. What are you doing, Olivia? Leaf Blade. Goodbye. Wow. Relicanth is really cool. I really like Relicanth. And I think part of the reason I like it is because I have so many cool memories of it being part of the Reggie riddle in Gen 3 as a kid. It made it feel very mysterious. Don't explode. Okay. We're fine. Even though there's a bug type move, we're good. Man, the Reggie riddle thing was so cool. As a little kid, it really felt like solving some fucking crazy mystery. It was really, really neat. I'm afraid of this thing using a Z move. Is it too early to use a... See what it does. Hold on. Just in case. Just in case. Stone Edge. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay. Now you're... Is this going to be a Z move Stone Edge? Because that's kind of scary. This is kind of scary. That's going to do a lot of damage. Etzion. Etzion! You're fine. Walk it off. Synthesis. Did you guys see the ability they gave Mega Meganium? How it's like acting like it has harsh sunlight out at all times without the downside of having fire be powered up? That's a really cool ability. I like that a lot. Could you say metal again like that parrot? Metal. Metal. I've always liked Meganium, so it feels good. Metal. You know what? No. I don't know what the... Just hit it with the regular Leaf Blade. Reflect? I mean, that's going to be kind of annoying, but... Ouch. Special attack fell? Oh no. Leaf Blade. Are you kidding me, Olivia? I should have just used Swords Dance. Use it now. Late into the battle, use Swords Dance. Reflect wear off yet? No? Alright, then use Synthesis. Imagine if she sent this thing out first. She probably should have. Reflect wore off. You're done for now, buddy. Who's your last Pokemon? Probopass. I think now's as good a time as any to do this. With a Swords Dance boost. Might as well. Bloom Doom. Let's go. Not. Oh, it's sturdy. Fucking sturdy, man. I hope you brought a lot of ethers. I didn't. I probably should have. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have 5 leaf blades left for the whole fucking Elite Four. Fuck you! Alright. Fuck, I don't want to waste leaf blades. Whatever, we'll use another one. Really? Scared me. All right, this Probopass is kind of scaring me. X Scissor. Goodbye. Really lovely, both you and your Pokemon. If you had been growing Leppa berries, then you would be fine. You really wanted me to grow berries during this whole playthrough and like go back and check on them all the time? I don't see the same look in your eyes that I saw when we first met on Hala Island. Have you had some experiences that you'll carry with you in your heart forever? Well, it's time for you to move on. Alright, goodbye. That's literally what we've wanted this whole time. You just wanted a berry farming stream. Okay, so do we do ghost or fighting? We got plenty of these. Maybe we'll do fighting and send out Elwood. It's time to get revenge for Poplio. Or not Poplio, who the fuck? Mogon Daniel. That guy. Alright. This is for Mogon! Like when Trunks said this is for Gohan, guys? Remember? Old Hala is here to make you holler. This is for Mogon! Alright, here we go. Your old kahuna is now a member of the Elite Four. Well, this time I'm holding nothing back. You held something back last time because you fucking killed Mogon Daniel. You are now a member of my Elite Four. Why is he holding up 5 fingers then? Alright. We got this, Elwood. Imagine killing someone's pet and then saying that to them. Now I'm gonna go all out. Now I'm gonna be really serious. Fake out. Close combat. You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna die for that. You understand that, correct? Actually, we're safe-ish now because of the lowered stats, so let's heal now. That's using the old noggin. Hmm? I mean, actually, we're kind of still in a shitty position. Stone Edge would go crazy here? Don't say that. Get out of here. Level 61. Those extra 2 points in defense are gonna fucking save us. Oh, right, Tuesday is here as well. All right. Okay, not a good matchup for you, Elwood. Let's switch you out, buddy. Etzion, I know that you just helped us out a lot. Actually, Tuesday, why don't you go in and help? Yeah, why don't you go in and help? Oh, that's why. You're fine. Wait, why did you survived and then you didn't do anything? Here. I had a Poliwhirl toy that or Poliwrath toy that I chewed the arms off of as a kid. Thank you for sharing. What the fuck is happening? Stop wasting my full restores. Oh, you flinched, right. Okay. Waterfall flinches. I always forget it flinches. All right, we can't do this. Sword Stance. We're actually just gonna roll with Sword Stance again. We're gonna fucking buff up Etzion and just sweep Hala with this. Yeah, keep trying, buddy. We're gonna sweep. Yep. Now we're gonna use a full restore. Yep. Keep it coming. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me the plus 6. Thank you. The Etzion curse is going to befall him now. This is for Mogon Daniel and all the others you've made suffer, Hala. And for your grandson killing Nebby also. I don't want to waste Leaf Blades, though, so we're going to tickle him a little bit with X-Scissor. Hit him again. Oh! There's one more. There we go. So far, so good. You bastard. You're the one. It was you! We can't leave Etzion out against this thing, actually. We shouldn't. And we have the plus 6, though. We could probably one-shot this thing. It will kill again. I don't want it to kill again. Tuesday would be helpful here. The stat boosts. Yeah, that's what I don't know if I want to switch out. Leaf Blade will kill. Trust. Z-Power Leaf Blade. You bastard will pay. You will pay! You should heal first? Nope. Mogon Daniel. I hear him! He's here! Yep. Spirit of Mogon Daniel saved us. Primeape. Channel his wrathful spirit. We'll heal now. Guys, Etzion actually is fucking awesome, actually. Punishment. Ooh. That does more damage on... how does that move work? Is it, it's not like revenge, is it? Or is it the more Pokemon on your team have died or something? It's based on stat boosts. It's the power of Etzion curses, Etsy curses. The more stats you got... Oh, that's not good then. Could she sweep it with a Leaf Blade? Yes, she could. It's faster. You dumbass, you should have used punishment. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fool? What? I didn't think it would be faster. All right. He has not used his Z move yet. Fluffy scares me a little bit. Me when my neighbor has a scary Shih Tzu named Fluffy. I don't know. Meg revenge time. Send in Tuesday to die here. Go Elwood. Elwood could burn this thing. I'm just worried about the inevitable Z move that this thing is going to use. Maybe Mogon Eve would resist it. Maybe Mogon Eve is a good play here. Just use a full restore. You think it can tank whatever the fuck this thing throws at it? We'll see. That's what we're going with. You need the crystal to use the Z move? I guess maybe he didn't give... I kind of assumed everyone would have it, but maybe... Can you give the same Z crystal to more than one Pokemon on your team? I never even really thought about that. I don't think you can, right? I bet his Crabominable is the one that had it. Yeah, we're fine. Fuck you. This is our last Leaf Blade. We're gonna need it for the final battle. All right, we must have some PP restoring moves. We must have them. Okay. Wow. All right. I could feel the power you gained on your journey through Alola. Thanks. Not bad, not bad. It is only when the balance of the old and the new is just right that you can create something truly original. An elder's experience and the fire of youth. Oh, wait, I skipped a line. That is what I saw in the battle between us. An elder's experience and the fire of youth. Yep, okay. Well, fuck you for killing my beloved pet Mogon Daniel. Okay, last up is the ghost. Let's see. Everyone's getting a full restore, and then let's look at what we've got for PP restoring. Oop. Yeah. We're fine. This will be demonic crazy. Number 4. Ghost in Purple Crater. All right. I mean, Bulba could go out with the fucking hidden power again. Or Tuesday could go out with Shadow Ball, but that's probably not smart. Mogon Eve could be good. Don't forget to check for ethers. Who else needs their PP restored? I just gave, you have 10 of these, or 3 of these. I think Bulba could be a good bet, too. Bulba's just kind of safe. A safe pick in general. A good lead. Why did I feel like Mogon Eve had a dark move? Does it not? It does not. Okay. Then Bulba. I think we'll lead with Bulba. And we'll see what happens. Nanu said maybe he can't refuse a Tapu choosing him to serve as Kahuna, but he'd be darned if he had to serve as one of the Elite Four just because some guy asked him. So I guess I'll just have to do battle hard enough to make up for his not being here. What do we got? Acerola. Make your ancestors proud, Bulba. And whoever that mysterious character we met in the grass outside the Elite Four was, make them proud too. Sableye. Alright. Let's just, Ice Beam it. Okay. Okay. Give me a break with the confusion, dude. Keep blasting. Keep blasting! Oh my god. Alright, see you later. Delmise. Ooh, this is good for us. This is Grass Ghost. I'm a little afraid. I kind of want to use a full restore. Sorry. Let's see, let's see. Energy Ball? That won't do anything. Charizard, yeah, probably switch to Elwood. Just in case. It knows steel moves? Alright, 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 alright. I like this Pokemon a lot. Delmise is super cool. Alright, Flamethrower. See ya. Who's next? Frostlass? Don't mind if I do. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Avoided Blizzard. Flamethrower. Goodbye. See ya. Who's next? Palisand? It could have Power Gem. I don't know. It has a lot of like gemstones on its face or like little rocks on its face. It could have Power Gem, which would be very bad. I'm a little nervous about that. It does not have Palisand. It does not have Power Gem. Let's see how this does. Let's just hold on. Just how is this gonna do? I don't think we'll die. Oh my god. Oh no. This is gonna be a rock type Z move, isn't it? Oh no, okay. I mean, it would make more sense if the ghost one used a ghost type Z move and the rock one used the rock type Z move. I don't know why I would think that would happen. You're fine. You're fine. Yep. Not scared of that. Never-ending nightmare. All right, flamethrower. Goodbye. We're gonna turn this thing into glass. Let's go, Bulba. Drift Blim. I'm a little worried about Bulba's HP, though. It has Aftermath. Yeah, but Aftermath only triggers if you use a physical attack. We could just use Flamethrower. Let's just play it safe. We'll use a full restore here. See what happens. There might be a Banette hiding inside of Driftblim. Be careful. What did it just use? Explosion? What did it do? Oh. Okay, I thought it used fucking Explosion. Hit him with the Flamethrower. Perfect. Alright, we'll use Fire Fang this time because you're raising your special defense. Except we'll get... But Aftermath doesn't matter. We'll kill it. We'll kill it. This will kill. Never mind. Do you remember how the wind moves in the old games used to go like... It's tricking you so it can explode. That was awesome. Like Sweet Scent, yeah. I don't know if Ominous Wind did that too, but I know Sweet Scent did that. Damn, this thing's annoying. Alright. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm going to heal Bulba and send Bulba out. Full restore into Destiny Bond? Don't say that. So many of the old sound effects are so good. I was just referencing the old Ice Beam sound effect earlier. Jeez. Bulba has to use the powers of the dead here? Okay. Probably not worth using that again. Stop with the critical hits. Yeah, Hidden Power Ghost has not been working out very well for us. I guess that makes sense considering how unsuccessful Bulba's relatives and ancestors have been in the past. This is just gonna take forever. He boosted his crit. Oh yeah, the crit boost. That's why. Oh! This is just like in Bloons Tower Defense! When you use the Ice Tower! Don't. Okay, that was just a full heal. We're fine. Inferno? Doesn't that burn up the held item or something? Oh, intense fire, 50% accuracy for a 100 damage. No, hell no. Shitty ass move. Oh, and it always burns. No, thank you. I'm speechless. You've done me in. That's Incinerate? Oh, my bad. Phew! Well, there goes my hope of beating you to smithereens and becoming champion myself. Alright, I guess this is it. Oh gosh. Is that how the Elite Four works? I was just gonna say, are you like qualified to be in the running for champion? If you're already one of the Elite Four? Like, how does that work? You beat a challenger and then you become the champion? I don't think that's how that works, Acerola. Yeah, we gotta restore PP a little bit. We can use this for a single move. Ice Beam. That's fine. You're fine. Flamethrower, I guess we'll give that one. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Use your TMs. We already did that. We're all set. We're all set. Okay. Kukui. This is a really cool fight. Since we picked Poplio at the start, and he had, Hao had Incineroar, this guy has Decidueye, right? We've used like 3 Pokemon this whole time. Yeah, we have. Maybe Mogon Eve should lead. Let's give it a go. This is for all the fallen. Elwood can kill it. Do you guys think we should try to just sweep with Etzion, though? It could be funny. Poplio would have loved to be here. Yes. We'll try. We'll try to use Etzion's curse. This is such a good Elite Four theme, or champion theme. It's so, so, so good. Don't we sit in the chair? Yeah, wow. I like how this game has like the title defense thing. That's cool. All the cool trainers that could show up. Oh yeah, now you're the Pokemon League champion. I am? Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title. And of course, that trainer is me! Woo! Our final hurrah for your island challenge. And a special tribute as you and this Pokemon League embark on a new path. Pokemon League, embark on a new path. Let's have a battle worthy of this moment. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. All right, Etzion. Now's your chance. Let's get those swords dances off. Stealth Rock, waste of a turn. We're never going to switch. We're using Swords Dance and we're going to sweep the whole team. We're never switching. Wedding ring front and center. Bro loves his wife. Fool. Break the curse, Etzion. If we, I don't know if that was a low roll or something. You know what? Just hit him with the Leaf Blade. Oh, he is faster. You're fine. I should have done one more dance. I know. Oh no. We're not doing this. We're switching out. Sorry. Not happening. Bulba. It's not, we couldn't even sweep this thing if we tried. You're faster? All right, first of all, definitely not. And second of all, we have a bug move and a grass move. Neither of those would kill. There's Stealth Rock. I know there's Stealth Rock. We're not going to switch into Elwood. We're not going to switch into Elwood. Look out, there's Ghostly Gravel. Remember the Stealth Rock? I know. Pursuit Fear? What if it has Pursuit? Bulba will be fine. Bulba is weak to rock too, but not quad weak to rock. Leafeon 100% outspeeds this thing. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give Leafeon a full restore, and then Braviary is going to use Brave Bird and kill Etzion in one hit. Do you really want to gamble your lives on that? It's going to use Brave Bird and kill it in one hit. Use Big Attack. It's the last battle, it doesn't matter. What do you mean? I'm switching to Bulba. But what if it has superpower or something? Does it have a fighting move? Chat is out of their minds. Chat doesn't care anymore. Tactical Leaf Nuke. It might have a fighting type move. This bird would have close combat. It does learn close combat. Tuesday? What does Tuesday even have? Tuesday's not doing shit against this guy. I'm putting my trust in you, Bulba. You can do it! And that was a crit, too. We're perfect. We're good. We're good. That would have 100% murdered Etzion. Yeah, 100%. And now Ice Beam will kill. Get this thing out. I'm scared of this thing. Get this thing out of here. And now they got Tailwind up too. Annoying ass. Get out of here. All right, who's next? Magnezone? Probably not a good battle for you, buddy. Elwood would be good, but Stealth Rock is making Elwood completely unusable, so... Magnezone is really cool. I guess Etzion, but... Etzion will die to rocks. Scrunt 3 Jr.? Alright. It's your time to shine, Scrunt. Brick break. No! What was that? Oh. Okay. Full restore. We're good, we're good, we're good. Flash cannon. Mm-hmm. Oh! Okay. Without the Tailwind, we're probably... I don't know who's faster, this thing or Magnezone. Oh no, he's scrunting. You think Como-O is faster than Magnezone? I don't know anything about Como-O. You're in the crit zone, by the way. Yeah. This move only has 5 PP. Just we'll stall it out. We're not getting a... He's not getting a crit. He's not getting a crit. He won't. Oh, see? Fool. Now you've gone and gotten your own hubris in the way of your victory. You will not survive the next attack. Get out of here. Goodbye. Alright, Decidueye? I bet he's got the Decidueye Z crystal on it, too. Ooh, okay. Not a good idea. This is like the worst possible matchup for you. So we're gonna switch you out to Mogon Eve with the fucking steel spike attack. I think. I mean, the rocks are gonna hurt on the way in, but yeah, we'll use Smart Strike. Everyone's getting a time to shine in this last battle. That was a crit. I honestly think we should use this opportunity to heal. Everyone except Elwood. Elwood put in work earlier. Elwood will die instantly if we switch Elwood in. Ooh, don't really like that very much. Actually, fuck this guy up. See ya. Alright, who we got? Decidui. Alright. So this thing will use its Z move, which I assume is Ghost type. Definitely heal. It's a grass Z move, is it? I thought it was Ghost. Oh no! Whew. Oh, this is not quite good. A Mogon always must die. No, 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 no. Swap back out to who, though? We're in bad shape. Elwood is basically at half HP because of Stealth Rocks. Bulba will... Tuesday Sacrifice? Can Charizard tank that from half? Charizard could probably tank a grass move from half, but not if he uses like Brave Bird or something. It will die eventually if you keep healing. I mean, we could just fucking keep healing. It could get poison pointed as well. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Bulba does have Ice Beam. I read that comment as Bulba does have Ice Cream like 3 times. He could also crit. He won't. Keep going, Decidueye. Keep going, Decidueye. Keep doing it. Yeah, do it again. Stupid ass. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Rest in peace, Mogon Eve. Okay. Who are you even gonna send out next? Damned like Daniel. Be quiet. Alright, we're gonna send in Bulba and we're gonna use full restore on the first turn. Last Pokemon is Snorlax. Snorlax. Tuesday? If it's Snorlax, then Scrunt 3 Jr. Hold on. Oh. Wait, Tuesday is actually good? Just keep healing, just keep healing. Sorry, Tuesday. Had to do it. Okay. We don't have the... We have a... Damn. Okay, this isn't a fighting type, though. No, alright. Brick break. Oh my god. Here we go. The final hit! We did it. We did it. We won. I did it. We lost a couple of Mogons along the way, but we did it. I couldn't win, even though I went all out. But what a refreshing feeling. Woo. Bulba actually survived. Amazing. It's like I told you before, the strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon choose together in the heat of the moment. I don't think Tuesday chose what happened, but okay. When it really counts. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulani? Man, the Pokemon and the trainers in Alola really are the best. I want everyone in the world to know that too. That's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And it's all thanks to you, Michael, and your Leafeon. What about my Walrein? The first in her bloodline to win it all. I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team here, right where my dreams came true. And now, Michael, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League, it is time we record you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. I wish she didn't have to go, man. Fuck. I wish Mogon Eve didn't have to die there. Etzion was a surprise fucking champion of this battle. Of this whole thing. This whole Elite Four thing. She was great. Yeah, she didn't make it. She didn't make it either. Elwood benched. Elwood got benched by Stealth Rock. And I don't like Stealth Rock for that reason. I'm fine with Stealth Rock as a concept, but I don't like that it can do that to a Pokemon if you don't have, like, Rapid Spin. I don't like that. Just use Boots in Gen 7? Double Gulp Cup is smiling down from heaven. You're so right about that. You've entered the Hall of Fame. Spectacular. Much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminating it, so have the friends you made during your island challenge illuminated your life. You have grown so much. You really do love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Michael? Yep, that's precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. The first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League is a 10-year-old boy who just moved here a week ago. They would be so mad. The people of Alola would be so mad. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and moon themselves will take notice. Ha! All right, Michael, let's bust a U-turn and for Melee Island. Melee Island. We're going to have a big festival in Iki Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lily know, too. About that, Lily. Nebby, he, well... Is Michael's mom even gonna come to this? Does she care at all? Isn't there a couple in the Kanto in the Origins anime that gets mad at Red for what he achieved in 5 days? Is there? Because that's really funny. His mom stopped caring about Michael after Mogon Daniel died. No, she's here, see? Just giving us an approving nod and that's it. Now she's going home. No, she's still here. She's too busy browsing Minions memes on Facebook. Don't, guys, you cannot tell Lily what happened to Nebby. Michael, could you emote a little? Here he is, the first Pokemon League champion from Alola. From Alola? No. Not from Alola. This calls for celebration, so let's all get to it. From Alola. Maybe they are all right. He smiled. Wow. This is awesome. Okay. Oh, game almost crashed. Wow, that's a little close to the ground, don't you think? That was like right above the house. Kyoei is still spinning that thing, huh? Isn't there supposed to be fire on that? The return to where we lost Mogon Daniel, full circle moment. Yep. Spheal at the beginning, Spheal at the end. Mogon died in the beginning, Mogon died in the end. This is actually crazy that all this is happening. Michael, congratulations on becoming the champion. How's Nebby? It's amazing, isn't it? All these people are here just to help you celebrate this achievement, Michael. Everyone looks so happy, the adults, the children, even the Pokemon, especially Nebby. It hasn't been easy, but I'm really glad that I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Michael, no. It wasn't just meeting you, it was traveling together with you. I'm so glad I got to be a part of that journey. Hey, Michael. It looks like the party is going to keep on going strong for some time still, wouldn't you say? Do you think maybe we could sneak out for a second and visit the ruins of conflict? I heard from Kahuna Hala that the bridge has been fixed. What about the festival? Really, Michael? We should go and tell Tapu Koko properly how you finished your island challenge. By the way, how's Nebby? Nebby's fine. Why don't you ask, you know what, Lily? Why don't you ask how? how Nebby is. Why don't you ask your good friend how? And his fucking pet koala. Now this really takes me back. Back when I could barely think about anything. I was so desperate. But thinking back on it now, it really was Solgaleo. I mean, it was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it, Michael? Come on, let's go. Yeah. Sure was. Nebby's isn't feeling too good, so he's staying in his Pokeball for now. You know, he's really tired from the Elite Four and everything, so... The ruins of conflict. I still wonder why it is that Tapu Koko helped us that day. Was it because of some connection to Solgaleo, the legendary Pokemon of the Alola region? I'm in heaven now. So sorry I died. I like it here, so I'm not coming home. This reminds me of when Hapu became the kahuna of Pony Island. My heart is pounding in my chest. Is it because of the Sacred Guardian? Is Tapu Koko here with us? I don't know. Great Tapu Koko. It was because of your help that Cosmog lived. Doing the fucking Homer Simpson pulling on the collar thing. Please allow me to thank you on its behalf. Thank you so very, very much. It's your turn next, Michael. I want to see you show your appreciation in the way only Alola's champion could. I know you can do this, Michael. I'll make sure your team is ready too. Oh, we have to fight Tapu Koko. I forgot about this. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You reached out and touched the statue. Me before getting kicked out of the museum. You seem to hear a voice ringing in your head as though it is coming from your Z-ring? Oh my gosh. It is time. Was that you saying that? Oh, Tapu Koko Koko. You should have kept your Master Ball. What the hell are you doing here, man? Kill it. Fuck you. Usurper. This is not Tapu Koko. Michael, the horse is here. Die! Tuesday leveled up from the grave. Wait, guys, the game started with a electric type pretending to be a water type, and it just ended with an electric type pretending to be a water type. It's all connected. It's literally all connected. Everything. It's literally the same fucking thing. It's the same beginning and the end. This means something. It's like poetry. Keldeo is water? Yes. Tapunium Z. Tapu Koko. It may have lost that battle to you, but I don't think it was so sad about that either. I'm sure that the two of you will meet again in battle again someday. But I'm so glad we could come here. It has been weighing on my heart. Come on, Michael, we should go back to the village. If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away from the festival. Why can't they know that we wanted to go see Tapu Koko? Wait, I didn't realize that has a Totodile on it? Did you see the Totodile thing on that house? Everyone looks like they're having so much fun that I don't think they even noticed we left. Oh, and the battle royals are about to begin. Oh, I don't need to participate in these. These are not that fun. Don't let Mudsdale know about Keldeo. Everyone's having such a good time. What a happy little festival. I just noticed that Nebby is holding a plate of corn in this scene. Is that a reference to the fucking, like... Oh, wait, she's realizing. No, you're being ridiculous. Isn't that a reference to, like, a post about that fucking Disney movie? What are you talking about? I feel like I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there was like some post about Encanto. Right, where they were like, all right, first of all, I'm not pronouncing Royale wrong. They spell it royal in this game. We already had that discussion. Second of all, there was like that post about Encanto where someone was like, I just noticed she's holding a plate of corn in the background, and someone was like, you guys need a new movie to obsess over. You're running out of shit to talk about with this movie. I never realized she was holding a plate of corn in this scene. It's a beautiful festival, isn't it? Everyone looks so happy. I hope that you'll always stay just the way you are now, Michael. Look at how your joy has brought so much light to everyone here. I think even my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this, if she could have come. I think my mother is getting a bit better. She even tried to come tonight. I've been trying to get her, trying to help her understand what she did wrong, gently, of course. But she needed someone to scold her. But in the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is I can do. This song is good. Michael, I'm going to... Whoa! Okay, Lily. Doesn't she leave to go to Kanto? Is that what she was gonna say? Look at this! Everybody is so fired up! Woo! We've got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate after all! And I'm gonna keep training with Ilima for a while, and then I'm gonna beat my Gramps for real at last. And then I'm coming for you, Michael! Champion Michael! Michael. Sorry, I mean champion. I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners too. Come on and show us those partners that were there for so many of your discoveries, new experiences and adventures on your Island Challenge. Wow. All 6 of them come out of their Pokeballs and 2 of them are just dead on the ground. Mm-hmm. You're positively glowing. Look at that smile, Michael. I've never seen you smile like this. Whoa! That was them gasping at the 2 corpses. Pokemon Sun. Oh! You know what? This was a really fun time. And it wasn't... I was, like, afraid that we were going to have no, like, consequences for anything in any of this challenge because it was so easy, but we got a lot of deaths towards the end. And they were significant deaths, too. The festival to celebrate the birth of Alola's first champion lasted until it was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to meet you all. It was a really fun Nuzlocke. I wish I did the settings a little differently, but, you know, for next time. This was fun. I really enjoyed revisiting this game. It's definitely not my favorite Pokemon game, but I have a soft spot for it. It's definitely sandwiched between two generations that I really don't care for very much. Wow, it's weird seeing this game during the day. Now I wonder what will happen today. Was that the doorbell? Oh, that's got to be Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Michael? If it was Kukui, he wouldn't have rang the doorbell. He would have just come into the house. Have you planned what the next Pokemon Nuzlocke will be? I don't even know if I'm doing another one. Michael! It's a disaster! A total disaster! What's wrong, Hal? Oh, Auntie. Hi, sorry. I'll explain later, but Michael has to come with me right now! If we don't hurry, the ship is gonna leave! Okay. Damn. You know, Lily, Kanto is a long way away from here. Try not to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Burnett's, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. I know it's a lot to ask, but forgive her for this. Forgive her this time, would ya? She did tell me to let you know the loft and the lab is yours to use indefinitely. So you can come back and stay whenever you like, Lily. You didn't tell us! How? I'm sorry, but I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better. But more than that, to help myself get stronger. Of course I'm sad to leave Alola. But the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokemon. Dude, of any of the characters they've ever brought back, I would like to see Lily come back as like a trainer. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm going to travel all around Kanto just like we did here in Alola for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay. Because of the smiles that you shared with me. Michael shared a lot of smiles, Lily. I do agree with you there. You and Michael and everyone... What do you mean you and Michael? Who are you talking to? Oh, are you talking to Hal? Thank you all so much. And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. But I haven't gotten to say any of the things that I wanted to say to you. I'm gonna send you a letter, a really, really long one. You better wait. I will, Hal. And please, take this. She gives him a max elixir. Michael. It may look a little worn, but that is because this was my most treasured belonging once. Wow. Then I suppose this is goodbye. We finally got a Poke doll. You guys ever seen that video of the guy on the Disney cruise where he's like filming himself right in front of the fucking horn and it plays the like when you wish upon a star horn really, 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 really loud and it scares the fuck out of it. It's so funny, dude. I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. Let's just finish the game first. For the fucking 5th time the game is ending. He's like eating chicken tenders. Yeah, it's so funny. How? I know what it's like when you can't help but cry. But you know, when you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to go see my Gramps. Yeah, let's all go home. We've got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. Wow. Good game. Not great game, but good game. I have a very soft spot for this game. This was a really, really fun Nuzlocke, though. I just wish this game had a little bit less, like, hand-holdiness, and I wish that the routes were a little more classic feeling, but, you know, I don't know. I really like this one. The Sun and Moon anime is really good. I watched a lot of the Sun and Moon anime back when it aired. It was really good. The final, like, battle between Ash and Kukui in that anime is really good. Or between, like, it's like Tapu Koko and Ash, right? And Pikachu. Pikachu and Ash and Tapu Koko get into, like, a fucking one-on-one battle. It's really, really cool. Yeah, that final fight was really, really good. Okay, let me look for that video. What do I even look for? Mike, you're back? What do you mean? From the bathroom? What do I look up? Guy on Disney cruise gets scared. Was this it? He's wearing the SpongeBob sweatshirt too. I think this is it. I'm just watching the version of the video that plays when you hold your mouse over the video and it auto plays. Yeah, it's this one. What do you mean you were scared? All right, we'll wait for the credits to go. Then I'll show this. It's very funny. And then we're going to do art too. So we are doing arts tonight. Okay, let's see. This gives me some time to scroll down in art anyway. Where did we leave off? That was 11 days ago. We saw this. We saw that, I think. I'm having trouble remembering because I did scroll down at the art like a couple days ago just to check on it. I didn't like look at anything super hardcore, but I wanted to see how much there was. And I don't remember if I showed this on stream or not. I might re-show the last couple. Yeah, this art is cute, isn't it? Oh my god, I opened the fucking Discord window again. Stop playing that! Stop! Where is that even coming from? I don't even know where that's coming from. What the fuck? Dude, I don't remember it ever auto-playing videos like that. Who posted that? Okay, I found it. I found it. I mean, I found the source of the sound that I was just hearing. Okay, hold on. We gotta wait for the credits to finish. We have to respect the people that made this game. How does School Wishy-Washy stay solid when hooked like that? You don't understand that? Just watch the credits, guys. You have to deposit the corpses into the box. Michael did that off screen. Desert is raiding with a party of 109. Thank you very much for the raid, Desert, but we just finished the Nuzlocke and we are gonna do art. So you are joining at the very, very end. But we won! We did it! Please put them to rest. I just told you they were put to rest off screen. The first thing we hear when we join is you have to deposit the corpses into the box. 2 Pokemon died during the Elite Four. Mogon Eve died and Tuesday died. And then also before the Elite Four, Nebby died. So 3 deaths. 2 during the Elite Four. They were buried between ending scene 2 and 3. Yes, they were. I kind of have a stomach ache. Anyone else have a stomach ache right now? Anyone in stomach ache solidarity with me right now? It's the guilt from getting them killed. The curse of Mogon. I used to get stomach aches so much as a kid. Just like for no reason. Thankfully that did not carry over into adulthood, but I've got a stomach ache right now. That's all I've got to talk about during this. My stomach hurt. I survived today's stomach ache. I was a headache kid. Damn, Pikachu got their own credit. Yeah, because they were the only fucking voice acting in the whole game. This art is very cute. I like the art. Letting a guy named Giovanni work on a Pokemon game is crazy. Remember when they had a guy named Bowser running Nintendo? Mina wasn't invited to the party, apparently. Was she not there? She probably did get invited and just didn't go. Whatever happened to this guy? Remember when they had a guy named Michael streaming a game? Be quiet. He went to Beast's World? Oh, is he stuck in Beast's World? Okay. Guzma never returned from Beast's World. That's cute. He went to Beast's World and then was buried between endings 2 and 3. Why is he still there? Yeah, why is Faba still working at the Aether Paradise? The Aether Foundation? Why is he still with the company? I guess Beware is like threatening him. Maybe he's working for free now to pay off all of the terrorism. This is a photo of him being arrested. Okay. Even Team Skull had a happy ending. They were all grabbing his arm and like squeezing him like they were gonna kill him. Okay. Maybe that photo was taken right before they executed Faba. They all look so happy. It's a long-ass credits. How did Plumeria lose her tattoo? There's probably a Pokemon move that does that. Oh my god. Silvally ate him? Between it, which endings did this happen? I really like Silvally. I talked about that a lot, but cool ass Pokemon. Between endings 2 and 3. A lot happened between endings 2 and 3, huh? I wish Silvally wasn't dog shit competitive wise. I tried to run one once and it didn't go well. Isn't it strange that Silvally's name is a combination of Silver and Wally? I think it's... that's pretty funny. I always assumed it was like Silver and Ally. Silver and Wally is so funny. Photo taken 1 moment before Solgaleo was killed by a koala bear. Those smiles led us to so many other people. And those meetings will lead us to a bright future. It could have been Silicon Valley. Oh, that too. I think I remember people saying that before. I'm so glad I got to meet everyone. I'm so glad I got to meet you. I hope you're doing well back on Alola with Michael. Pokemon Sun. Oh. Gonna do any post-game stuff? No, I don't think I'm going to. Because we gotta do art tonight, and I have a stomach ache, so I think we're calling it. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Pokemon Sun. Is that it? Anyway, we gotta show you that. I gotta show you that video of the guy with the boat horn. Who the hell is that in the middle? That's not what Michael looks like. It's literally not what Michael looks like. Oh, yay! Okay, is that it? Is that the game? Oh! All right, well, that was the game. Hold on. All right. First things first, I gotta show you this. Is this the right video?
All right, y'all.
Yeah, this is the right video. This is what I was talking about earlier. This video is so fucking funny. This video is so funny, man.
All right, y'all. I got a question. What's this? Because, and I know what you guys are gonna say. It's a chicken tender. No. No, it's not.
Literally one of the funniest fucking videos of all time. Dude, the way he fucking like flails around.
Cut the cameras.
Okay, anyway, let's do art. Let me put on some music for art. So funny. So funny. Can we put on some Alola music? Do I have any Alola music on my BRB music? Any Alolan themes? I don't think I have any. I think I did at one point and then it got the video like claimed and I removed it. I dealt with it. We can just put on the Yakuza bar music again. Okay, let's do art. As I said, I might re-show a couple things because I don't remember exactly where we left off. Oh, hold on. Bar? Bar? Yakuza bar? Okay. Give me 1 second. Please hold as the screen says. New folder 2. Poplio would have loved this music. All right, the first couple might be repeats, so bear with me. I don't think they are, though. Let's see, save image. I just have to find the right folder, and then we're good. New folder 2. There we go. Okay, this first thing is by Tsukun, based on the Pokopia streams. Oh, I don't want to show it that way. Hold on. That was it, but I want to show it this way. They're gonna love this. That's so cute. That's really, really cute. Dude, Drillbur's fascination with the sewing kit has been adorable. It's been really nice. Really good. Thank you, Sukun. This is by Doodle. I feel like we saw this one maybe already. I don't remember. Or we saw a similar one to this. Maybe we saw... There was one with This is Charmeleon, but this is by Doodle. Nice to meet you. It's, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for that. Very funny. This is by Barbarian. This is really cute. Drew Poplio in honor of the fallen. Damn. She would have been so proud of us. Poplio would have been so proud. Damn. Rest in peace. That's really good art, though. I really, really like this whole, like, you guys have been drawing Poplio with the fucking Poplio costume on. It's really, really funny and cute. Thank you. This is by One Will One. Hold on. Clear this out of the way. Is this a SpongeBob reference? Little fucking Shelgons. That's really funny and cute. I like the shading you did on the Shelgon flying out of the closet. That's really, really good. Thank you very, very much, One Will. This is by Wormy. Hold on. Oh my god. Spelling hospital. Well, Mr. Gooby, I'm not sure how to put this. Tell me he's gonna be okay, Doc. Oh no, not putting him as the P and I cup. Come on. Spelling hospital. This is really funny. Thank you very much, Magic Fuzzy Worms, for this. That's really good. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. Using it as the P and I cup. This is by Ganon's Baker. Baking with Bobbity. Hold on, what does that say? The blue... What does that say? The blue what? Heart? Boo, you fucking buffoon? This is really funny.
The blue heart, boo, you fucking buffoon! Boo, not like when you talk to me like that!
Thank you. This is by Sylvain. Oh fuck, look at these Avenge the Fallen posters. Gonna need a couple more of these. With the fucking bottle. These are really good. These are really good. I really like how people have been drawing Mogon Daniel with the fucking visor. These are cool. Thank you, Sylvain. This is by Elspark. Again, I'm really sure that this is the first time anyone's ever drawn art of this character in history. He's been captured by this guy. Wasn't this guy wearing socks? You forgot his socks! This is so funny. This is really, really funny. I'm surprised how much people like Dinonauts, man. A truly terrible fate. It truly would be worse if he was dead. I mean, worse, he would be better off to be dead than this. Really good art, thank you. This is a video, hold on. This is that fucking meme that people do with Ganondorf by Diluted Solution. You know, where people like make things low pitched.
No. Limiter. VS2 plugins. Please select plugin. FL Studio plugin. I'm gonna crash OBS. 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 Hold on.
What meme is this? People have been taking like popular memes and making it so like, what if Ganondorf was saying them? And they lower the pitch of it. And that's just audio from my stream when I was doing the scary voice. I like the art there too. Very funny. Thank you very, very much for that Diluted Solution. Let's see. This is by... Oh gosh. This is by Doodle Share. I thought this was just a screenshot of Pokopia at first. Perfect kindergarten with the fucking drone, dude. Fuck off. Fuck off. What would be her favorite? No such thing exists in Pokopia. This is by Ganon's Baker. It's nice to meet you, bro. Very cute. Very, very cute. That looks like the Tomodachi Life version of my character with the eyes. Scary. Demonic crazy. This is by Hand on My Heart or Bacterium Fiend. On Blue Sky. This one's very cute. Look at this. What the hell? I like the concept of that being like a blue sweater. That's kind of awesome. This is a really cute art style too. We're gonna have so much fucking so much Tomodachi Life art. We probably will have a lot of that, so prepare for that. This is by Lou Blues. Oh, this is also Tomodachi Life art, and this is really good too. This is kind of awesome. This is kind of awesome. This is really, really good. Thank you, Lou Blues. The fucking Opila coins at the top. The fucking suit, too. Really cool. Really, really cool. I like the like action pose you did. Really, really nice. Thank you. This is by Deli Mage. This is a drawing of like a 2-second blink and you miss it thing that happened on the Pokopia streams. Which was this. There was like one moment where I was walking around and Torchic had this fucking apple tomato as a costume and Deli Mage drew this. That's really, really, really cute. I love when art gets made of little tiny things like this. Like little moments that you wouldn't even think about. Really, really sweet. Thank you. Next up we have this by Sylvain. Okay, I have a question about this one. Did you download Learning in Toyland to make this? Did you actually make this on Learning in Toyland? Because I don't think you did, right? You can't, you just have to use the cookie cutters? You have to use the cookie cutters, right? You can't just free draw on this? That looks so authentic. Yeah, I know, it looks very real. That's why I thought. I just edited the screenshots, okay? I thought you actually downloaded the fucking game. That's so funny. That's so funny. Again, that would be a first. I don't think anyone ever has made art of that game before. Next thing is by... Oops. No. Next thing is by Sylvain also. Hold on. Spoilers for the latest VOD. Spoilers for the April Fool's VOD. Oh, I must have missed last night's stream. Doing fucking dishes. You can't change the video. Dude, you didn't listen to this for the whole 2 hours, did you? The concept of someone getting stuck listening to that is absurd. That's literally what happened to me too. I'm so sorry if that happened to you, but that also is really funny and makes the joke even funnier. Thank you very much, Sylvain. This is by Lou Blues, again. Also really good. I love Lou Blues' art style. So I'm actually really excited to play the game, guys. Are those noise protection headphones? No. It wasn't that loud for me. I turned up the gain in post for the drums, like, up to like 500,000 times as loud as they should have been. This is really cute. Thank you. This is a video by Plockster. This is something people made in 2024 for April Fools. Oh shit, I didn't see this. This counts. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. What do you mean? I have to turn this up. Me and a few others made this. Hold on.
The Adventures of Down Under Dan HD will be arriving later this year for Nintendo Switch.
Unreal. Going right into Silk Song is so funny. That's really funny. Oh my god, you guys are too damn funny. Jeez. Thank you very much for sharing that. We've got some Miis that were made by Play in Full. All stream-related Miis. Oh my god, I haven't thought about some of these characters in a long time. Some of them will surely be on my island as well. Of course, we've got Gragnor, who will probably be on my island as well. But then we've got some Look Outside characters, which came out really good. These are good. And then these are the ones I haven't thought about in a long time. These fucking guys from Blackwell. Jeez. And, where's the other ones? Oh. And I mean, you don't need me to tell you who these guys are. I want all of them on my island too. I at least need Rio and Doolin on my island, 100%. Really, really good. That Mii Maker is a lot of fun to use. Oh, now it's playing the Judgment song. Oh, hold on. This is a video. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is the last one I have, by the way, unless I'm gonna refresh, but... What the fuck is this? This is by, Murugo? I don't know what this is. This is fucking Delay Llama. Dude, his mouth moves in a way where, like, it works. Because he has, like, a mouth position for every single syllable. Look how good that looks. Look how good that looks. Because he has a mouth... half, dude. Did it get desynced? Dude, how long did this take you? Blue Sky does that? Yeah, it did get desynced. That's crazy, dude. This part. Do it. It got desynced. I want to see that one more time. That's really good. Holy shit. Let me refresh one time. Okay, there's one more thing. This is by Plain Dillo. Bulba when her teammates got killed. The Wrath of Bulba. This is really good. I like the fucking line art on this a lot. The lightning. The aura. Powerful. Thank you very much for sharing that, Plain Dillo. Yeah, she survived. That's a first. Okay, everyone. That's it for the stream tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, wait, we have to do thank yous. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Did that one. Did that one. All right, we'll start here. Minwolf, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months at tier 3 for a total of 47 months. Righteous Muffin, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months at tier 3 for a total of 59 months. Oh, I saw that one already. Several Frogs, thank you for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1 for a total of 9 months. Your Weeaboo Mystic, thank you for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1 for a total of 5 months. Renobi, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. Plockster, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months at tier 1 for a total of 25 months. I think I read this one as well. Sorry, I'm repeating some of these guys. Yeah, we're repeating all of these. I'm just going to keep going because I'm repeating them already. Tremoir, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 3 months. Brody Yodio, thank you for resubscribing or for subscribing with Primes. Thank you very, very much. Righteous Muffin, thank you for cheering 1050 bits. Thank you. Tsukun15, thank you for giving out 10 community subs. That's where we left off. Jeez, that was a lot of repeats. Sorry. Vriku, thank you very much for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1 for a total of 19 months. Jet Set Kuro, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months at tier 1 for a total of 8 months. Lokibo, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 10 months. Thank you very, very much. Poop Spoon, thanks for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1 for a total of 5 months. I'll watch the VOD later and find out who died. No one died. No one. Lucario Girls, thank you for cheering 201 bits. Sourdough-Eyed, thank you for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1 for a total of 7 months. And Mr. Lights, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 32 months. That's it for the stream tonight, fellas. Thank you very, very much for watching and for hanging out. The Nuzlocke is complete, so that clears up some room on the schedule. We have to finish Shenmue 2 and Pokopia before Tomodachi Life comes out. I would prefer to do that, so we've got some stuff to work through. More fun stuff on the way, but thank you very, very much for watching and for all the support and everything. It means a lot. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one, and take care of yourselves. Good night.